So next question is, if square of a number is 82.81, find the number. Square of a number, for example, if the number I am considering as x, square of that x means x square is equals to 82.81 means find that number. That number means find the value of x here. So how we are going to find? X will be equals to this 2. When it comes from left side to right side, it becomes square root. So x equals to square root of 82.81. So now you know it is easy to find the square root here. So how? By the division method we are going to find 82.81. So which are the pairs here? This is one pair and this is another one pair here. Now what the number I can multiply? 8 8s are 64, 9 9s are 81. So 9 9s are 81 means 82 minus 81 means 1 here, plus 9 9 I have to add here, 9 plus 9 18 I am getting. So one number, that number, what number I am going to multiply, same number you have to it. And one other one thing, 81, that is before decimal point, number has been finished, division of the number. So you have to put the point here. So now 181, 81 I have taken downwards direction. So 181 ones are directly, 181 ones are 181. So what is this x value? X equals to 9.1. Okay, clear no? X value we have to find. That is, what is that number we have to find? That number we have got it as 9.1. So next question is, the area of a square plot is square root of 156 divided by 169 m square, that is meter square. Find the perimeter of the land. You see here, this is like a given in a mixed fraction. This mixed fraction you have to convert into a improper fraction. So now let me write what are the given. A value is given here, square root of 156 divided by 169 meter square. Okay, first let me convert this mixed fraction into an improper fraction. You know how to convert. 1 into 169 plus numerator 56. I'll repeat it. This is, you have known already. 1, it is a whole number into denominator of a fraction. 1 into 169 plus this, what the answer you will get it, that you have to add to the 56 here. So now what is the answer you got? That you have to add to 56 divided by denominator. What is the denominator? 169. Okay, let me multiply 169 into 169 only. 169 plus 56 if you have done, you will get. It is should be in square root everything, because here square root is this, square root of 225 divided by 169. Okay, area we have got square root of 225 divided by 169. Okay, so now what is the formula? We have to find the perimeter here. If you want to find the perimeter, you know perimeter equals to 4 into side. To find out the perimeter, we want the side value. So by using area, we are going to find the side here. Area is equals to, you know, side into side. Correct. Area of the square is side into side. So side into side I can write it as side whole square. Correct. So area will be equal to side whole square. So what is this side we want it? So area value we can substitute. Area will be equals to square root of 225 divided by 169 equals to side whole square, as it is I have taken. So square root of 225 divided by 169. You know what is the square root of 225, and also you know what is the square root of 169. Let me write that. So side whole square is equals to square root of 225. It is 15 divided square root. It is like square root of a divided by b. You know square root of a divided by b, square root of a divide by square root of b separately. So square root of 225 divided by square root of 169. What is the square root of 225? 15. Square root of 169? 13. Okay. Now side square is equals to 15 divided by 13. You know, now when this square from left side, when it comes to right side, it becomes side is equals to square root of 15 divided by 13. Okay, I hope everyone understood this. Side square is equals to 15 by 13 is it. When this 2 from the left side, when it comes to right side, 2 will become square root of 15 divided by 13. So now side is equals to. Okay. Now let me do the division. 15 by 13, if I do divide means I'll get square root of 1.15. Directly I have done the division. 15 divided by 13, if you divide it, you will get it as square side is equals to square root of 1.15. So if I find the square root of 1.15, then I'll get the answer for the side here. So let me do that square root of 1.15. So if I have done this, so 1.15. Now you can see here 1.5 is one pair, 1 is another one pair. 1 ones are 1 directly divided, 0 plus 1 here. So if I add it, I'll get 2 here. So 15 directly. So point I have to put here. So here I can't multiply because if I put 1, 21 ones are 21 I'll get. 21 is greater than 50. So what I can do, you know that 20 zeros are 20 zeros are 0 I am getting. So as it is 15 I can take to the downwards. 20 plus 0 is 20. So that another one thing I have to join here. Now 2 pairs of 0 directly I can take to downward. So I'll get 1500 here. So 207 sevens are 1449 I am getting. So 1500 minus 1449 means 51 I am getting. So what is the square root of 1.15? Square root of 1.15 is 1.07. So side we have got 1.07. Now perimeter you can find it out. So you know perimeter equals to, formula is 4 into side. Since we have got the side 1.07, so I can write 4 into 1.07. 4 into 1.07 is 4.28 meter. So perimeter we have got is 4.28 meter. Okay, side is 1.07. I'll repeat it once again. What are the things we have done it? So area is given, square root of 156 divided by 169 is given. First I have converted into a improper fraction, that is 225 divided by 169. Area is, you know, formula is side into side. Side into side is nothing but side square here. So side area is equals to square root of 225 divided by 169 is equals to side square. So now 225, square root of 225 by 169 is nothing but square root of a divided by b. A divided by b means square root of a divided by square root of b. Square root of a is square root of 225 divided by square root of 169. Square root of 225 is 15. Square root of 169 is 13. So side square is equals to 15 divided by 13. So side is equal to, from the left side 2, when comes to right side it becomes square root of 15 divided by 13. Now next I have divided this 15 divided by 13. If I have done 13 ones are 13, then point I have put. So while dividing I got 1.15. Side is equals to square root of 1.15. Now if I find the square root of 1. Only these numbers I have considered. Still you can continue it, but only this is enough. So side you are getting 1.07. Now using that side you can find out perimeter of a square. Perimeter equals to 4 into side, that is 4 into 1.07. I am getting 4.28. So and the last problem here is The base and altitude of a right angle triangle are 18 centimeter and 15 centimeter. Find the measure of hypotenuse up to 3 decimal places. This type of problem we have already discussed it. So let me revise that. Right angle triangle I'll consider. Okay, let me take a right angle triangle here. In that right angle triangle, I am going to consider this as the point A and this as the point B and this is the point C. Okay, here AB is the base, AC is the altitude, BC is the hypotenuse. I'll repeat it once again. AB is the base here, AC is the altitude here, BC is the hypotenuse here. Now, which is the given here? The base and altitude of the right angle triangle are 18 centimeter and 15 centimeter. That means base given 18 centimeter. Correct. Altitude, that means AC given here is 15 centimeter. We have to find out this one, hypotenuse. You know, hypotenuse is the longest side in the case of a right angle triangle, making an angle 90 degree here. So now, what is the given one? Let me write it. So, AB is equals to 18 centimeter. Correct. And AC is equals to 15 centimeter. We have to find out BC from here, isn't it? So, in the previously I have said Pythagoras theorem is there. What is that Pythagoras theorem? That formula is there. BC square is equal, that is hypotenuse square is equals to sum of base as well as altitude. Sum of base means AB square plus AC square. Okay, I repeat it. BC square, that is hypotenuse square is equals to sum of base square and sum of the altitude square here. BC square we have to find out. So BC square is equals to AB square means 18 square plus AC square means 15 square here. So let me write BC square equals to 18 square is nothing but 324 plus 15 square is 225 here. So now let me add this. BC square is equals to 324 plus 225. If I add, I am getting 549. Now you know, if BC square is 549, BC will become this 2 from left side to right side. It comes means it becomes square root of 549. Now we have to find this BC value. How we are going to find this? As by the division method. Let me do the division method here. 549. Let me do the pairing here. 49 is one pair. 5 is another pair here. So 5 is another pair here means, so 2 2s are 4 here. So 1 remaining 49 as it is. No need to put point here. Remember, there is no decimal point here. So plus 2. 2 plus 2. 4 I am getting. So what number I have to join here? So that same number I have to multiply here. So here 43. 3s are 129 I am getting. So 149 minus 129 do means subtract it. You will get 20 here. Now what is the next thing? Here the square root of 549 is not 23. That means still 23 point something the number will come. So what I'll do after this one, I can put point here and 2 zeros. So if I put point and 2 zeros means I can take to the downwards position to make 2000. So that after 23 point will come here. Now 43 plus 3 means 46 and another one number I have to join. So that same number I have to multiply. So 464 4s are I am getting 1856. So now let me subtract it. 2000 minus 1856 I am getting as 144 here. So and once again, I can join the 2 zeros here. So if I join 2 zeros, I can join here. So 464 plus 4 I am getting 468. So another one number I can join here. So that same number I have to multiply here. That means if I multiply 4683 into 3, if I have multiplied here, so then answer I am getting as 14,049. So 14,049 I am getting. So I want this part only. So what is that? I have got 23.43 centimeter, because everything is in centimeter. So this is 23.43 centimeter. Why I can keep your answer to 23.4 also, that is also correct. If it is not, you can continue. Okay, so this is about the problems. Based on this, I have given you the worksheet. Try to do it. If any doubts is there, we shall discuss in live session. Thank you.